Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. Today, our group from Year 2 Civil Engineering UTM will be talking about concrete. I, Afiq Azhar, will be the representative of our group in discussing about this topic. Without further ado, let us begin. To start off, we will be covering 3 topics about concrete. The first will be the ingredients behind it, the second is the manufacturing process, and the third will be the common practice in handling concrete. Let us start with the materials of concrete. There are typically 4 key components featured in the materials. The first and the main material is the cement. It's also known as the commonly used cement is ordinary Portland cement. It acts as a glue that binds concrete ingredients. The minerals consist in cement are lime, silicate, alumina, and iron oxide. The second ingredient is water. It's free from organic and inorganic impurities and soluble salts, especially from sulfates. It is also determined by using cement-water ratio. The third ingredient is aggregates. It consists of 2 categories, which is fine and coarse aggregate. Fine aggregates generally natural sand or crushed stone with most particles passing through a 9.5 mm sieve, whereas coarse aggregates generally range between 9.5 mm to 37.5 mm in diameter. The purpose of aggregates in concrete is to increase the compressive strength, to maintain the dimensional stability, and reduce the cost. The fourth and final ingredient is the admixtures. It is a material added in concrete making besides cement, aggregates, and water. The purpose of admixtures is to improve one or another property of concrete. The types of admixtures are accelerators, which is to accelerate the setting and early strength development, retarders, which gain time in setting and hardening the cement, plasticizers, in making concrete mixed more plastic without any further addition of water, and air entraining agents, which frost resistance and durability improvement. Let us talk about the concrete manufacturing process. The first process is batching or measurement of the materials, followed by mixing, transporting, lacing of concrete, compaction process, curing of concrete, and lastly, the finishing. Next, we are going to talk about the common practice in handling the concrete. During the ordering of concrete, we must confirm the drawing of structures with consultants. We must also calculate the concrete volume for intended structure and identify the code of concrete. During the arrival of concrete, we must prepare logistics for concrete truck and standby flagman for traffic control. During the receiving of the concrete, we must always check the delivery order and do a cube test in order to test the strength and durability of the concrete. During the discharging of concrete, if it's a direct discharge, we must use chute to avoid discharge from the wrong height. If it is discharged using concrete pump, the concrete pumps need mortar to act as a lubricant inside the pipe to avoid concrete being stuck inside the pipe. There are several precautions on handling the concrete. The first is never let the concrete pour more than 1.5 meter height. The second is never let the vibrator stay at the same spot for more than 1 minute during the compacting process. Never add water on site to improve workability. The fourth is never discharge on a rainy day, and lastly, always check for spacer block. that is all from us. We hope that the information shared would be beneficial to you in the future. Stay safe and thank you for your time.